So welcome everybody, this is Jazz It Up, and today we've got a little, well actually it's quite an energetic Charleston routine for you. So we better warm up. First of all, clear the space around you, make sure you've got lots of room. Secondly, if you've got any injuries or you're feeling a bit tired like me, just work to your own pace. Don't kill yourself, take it nice and easy. We've got a whole lesson to get through. Just copy me, this is called movement therapy. Shoulders. Hips. Chest. Forward and back. Forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, 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 side. Circle. Other way. Hips. Side, side. Boogie rock. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch.
Lordy, how was that 11? Lucky 72. Just like flies across the ice. That's the way I bought them dice. Yeah. I make Ada from Decatur. Also Little Joe. I don't have to snap on twice, but I really fuck them dice, yeah. Mama thought that I was in school, learning to be nice. I'm gonna tell you something now.
1, 2, 3.
I'm on Rampart Street. Learn how to walk them twice, yeah. When I holler, stand at attention. Love jumpers, 2 black fires. Just take a fool's advice. Learn how to buck them dice, yeah.
Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Take it easy if you're not too warmed up.
Alright, let's bug 'em.
Slip stops. Double. Single, single, double. Up, down, up. Push the hips back when you drop down. Shiny shoes.
Set them down, I caught them.
One more song. Now we're getting warmed up. Shoulders nice and loose. And twist. Taps. Tapping. Tapping the calves and the shins. Come up the leg and down the leg. Up the arm.
Shaping
And yourself on the back. Other side.
Want some soap with that?
And shake.
Couldn't temple in old Manhattan. Everybody start high-hatting, spreading rhythm around.
Good a rope.
Everywhere you go, trumpets blaring.
Keep stepping.
Everybody you meet is raring, spreading rhythm around. Up in Harlem, in every flat, they use that thing. We're just going to one and all is what they gonna bring.
Slide.
Those who can't afford pills and satin, dangerous gigolos who are lacking. Come from Yonkers to Bronx and Staten, spreading rhythm around. Yeah! Mine, mine. Let that rhythm sound and funny boy. All spread around.
Charleston. Kick and cross. And a slide.
Up in Harlem in any class, they get that thing. Which cost you money, all is what those people are playing. Oh, those who can't afford
Shimmy the tips.
they ridiculous who are
Shoulders.
lacking. Come from Yonkers, Bronx, and Staten, spreading rhythm around. Spreading rhythm around.
We're feeling a bit warmed up? Then we shall begin. And I'm going to hand you over to the lovely Anna. What have you got for us today, Anna?
What an introduction. Today we are going to jump right into a 1920s style Charleston mini routine. So I hope you're in form, and we're trying to have a bit of a funky style Charleston today, don't we, Simon?
Oh, yes.
So hopefully you enjoy it.
I would call it an eccentric style of
An
Charleston.
eccentric style Charleston, yes,
Yes.
but probably more vintage to say eccentric than funky. Okay, we're going to start with a little heel and toe, travelling side to side with an extra roll of the shoulders. So it's a nice heel and toe, and we make it eccentric. So our heel and toe is going to move to the right. So we're going to open by putting the weight on the toe of the left foot, heel of the right foot, moving to the right, and reversing heel and toe, and then we reverse heel, toe, heel, toe. And to accentuate the shape of that, I'm choosing to not stay close to the floor, which is one style, but today I'm gonna actually try and accentuate when I pick up the feet, especially the one that's on the toe, and then reverse. Just a choice. Is that looking okay, or should we break that down?
Let's try a couple of times.
So one more time. Okay, traveling to the right, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, we've got some people with their feet going in the same direction.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Which
Not
isn't great,
wrong,
but it's
not
another
wrong.
move.
You can do that, that's great. But today is, if you want to do the same routine as us, we're trying to go one heel, one toe, which is tricky. Which means instead of having both the weight on both heels of both toes, we have one heel and one toe. And then we reverse. And switch, and switch,
Better.
and switch, and switch, just on the spot.
So can you do that
Switch.
front ways or
Switch.
backwards?
Okay.
Just
Switch.
rolling from the heel and toe, alternating feet. So right up on the toe, Maybe again from the side, now they can see what you're doing.
So I'm pushing, it's sort of roll and push the knee forward and roll the knee back and reverse. One knee forward, one knee back. Helps you roll through the feet.
And you're really
Okay.
pushing those knees forward, aren't you?
Oh yeah. I'm pushing, and this knee is really back and the other is really forward. So I'm using the hip to go as far as I can and
Okay.
reverse and reverse.
Let's add on the direction.
Now, using that movement, in addition to swapping weight, I'm gonna move to the right. So if I've got the left toe, right heel, I'm pushing the left heel and right toe to the right, and now I switch. Then I push the right heel, left toe to the right, and I switch. And we continue.
Let's
Switch,
just do that a few times.
move, switch, move, switch. Let's come back to the left. Got my weight on the right toe and the left heel. I switch, I push my left heel, right toe to the left, and switch. Left toe, right heel to the left, switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Just a few more times. It's tricky if it's not in your repertoire. It's quite mind bending one. So one more time. Soften the knees, weight on the right toe, left toe, right heel. We push to the right and switch, push to the right and switch. So I'm thinking I continue moving to the right and then I switch the toes and heels.
And moving
then I
both at
reverse
the same time.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So if you need to practice that, work on that, but other people can start to add the shoulders.
Yeah, if that's new, just forget the shoulders. It's styling, isn't it? And so what am I doing with the shoulders, Simon? I think I'm rolling them
You're
forward.
rolling
So
them forward.
I'm rolling forward like you're swimming, but without the arm. Roll, 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 roll. And fashion. Fashion first. Okay, let's do that one more time. Roll the right and the left and the right and the left. And I'm gonna just add that movement as I travel.
Oh, this is
And
Elizabeth's
go back.
move.
Oh, really?
Elizabeth, that's looking
Well, I
awesome.
think I didn't realise that, but I go, for some reason, I'm rolling my shoulders forward when I go to the right, and I think I move them backwards when I go to the left.
That's cool too.
Works for
Anything
me.
goes.
Works for me. Let's do 1 8 to the right, 1 8 to the left. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone here?
Yep.
Then we're going to go into some posing. So I do it
Happy feet
facing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 8 each, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to keep the flavor of moving the feet in and out and the shoulders in and out, but I'm going to add some itch and scratch type movement.
Can I suggest you show it once to music, just so they can see what actually
Sure.
the first couple of steps
That's
to
what
music?
we're going for.
Okay, so have a look and hopefully you'll see how it fits the music.
Funny enough, it's to Charleston, a version by Paul Whiteman and his lovely orchestra.
Okay, should we all try that together?
So can you hear that? Sha, 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 sha. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what we're trying to hit with the shoulders. Let's all do it to music. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good, one more time. Okay,
We
so let's
continue.
move on. Yep.
We continue with some chunks forward, and it starts with our Charleston rhythm. Da 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 da. So we're gonna mark that with da 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 da. So I'm chasing forward. You're pushing off your back foot to chug on the front foot, but the rhythm is cha 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 cha. It's like if you have a scooter, it's like pushing yourself along. 5,
Nice,
6,
I like it.
7 and 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to count because it's not quite on the beat. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and 1.
Cha, cha, cha.
No, I shouldn't try and count it. Da, da, da. And then from here, we're gonna put our weight down on the left, and it's almost kicking the right foot out of the way into a sweep, and we bring it back behind the left foot into a knee pop, but it's quite soft. So I'm doing cha 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 cha, sweep and pop, sweep and pop.
Do you want to do it once facing this way to music?
Sure.
And then everyone can just watch once, and then we can all try it.
Okay. All together?
With music, here we
With
go.
music.
Cha, 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 cha.
And
Okay.
I kind of add a little bit of a body roll almost to make it
Fill it out.
drag and fill the move. So rather than arriving quite quickly, I'm really sort of using all of the space that I can here.
Renya's obviously done some body rolls before.
Oh,
That's her belly
yes, she
dancing
has.
technique, isn't it? I can see that, yeah. But what about for people that haven't done that before? It's like hip, tummy,
So-
chest.
I'm sending the hips forward, and then so hips forward, and then I'm pushing the top of the back. And then it's like rolling your spine backwards. So the shoulders first, middle of the back, and back to the hips. 1, 2, and boom. Let's do that. Let's do it from the cha cha. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Cha 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 cha. Round and roll.
And with the arms, I think most people are doing it, but you're sort of accentuating the arms.
Cha cha. Yes, I've got cutting arms. Cha,
Chorus line.
cha, cha. Oh yes. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and cha 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 cha. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
I
And
know
then
it's
to the left pop.
I know it's a silly little thing, but the arms aren't going up, they're going down because you're angled. Or boom, boom. Yeah, they're not popping up as you do it. No.
It's not
keep it
trying to
low.
fly. Not yet. That comes later. So it's sort of it's flat. It's like
That's nice, Marissa. Yeah, that's it.
drawing a table, but because you're angled.
Yeah,
they
that's
go
much
down.
better, Federico. Yeah, that looks much nicer, keeping the arms lower.
Nice.
Okay, should we go from the top up to there?
With music?
So
Without music?
let's go once without music. So first 8,
Okay.
1,
First
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Cha, 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 cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay, with music. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's carry on, and then we can we'll repeat the beginning as we add on to it.
So our last move was that little body roll with a soft knee pop. Then we're going to do strong knee pops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again with a cha 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 cha. I'm going down 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 up because I know what's coming next.
Just without the down down, can you just show what your hips are doing? Because your hips are really moving. The hips
I'm
are moving
really-
as well. Well, they
Yeah.
are moving.
They are moving. What I was going to say is I'm not trying to move the hips. I'm just trying to move the left knee as far apart from the right knee, and so my hip goes back to create that gap. So I'm just trying to have the knees apart from one another as much as possible. So we finish here with the left right, left. I'm adding a little down, 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 up.
Okay.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, cha, 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 cha.
So
You
should we
can
do it
add
from
the
the,
shoulder here as well if you like.
from the
Cha,
chucks?
cha, cha, cha. From the chugs, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and cha, 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 cha. Sweep and boom. Cha, 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 cha. And from here we're going to do peekaboo. Looks like this. Peekaboo, peekaboo. So I already have my left knee back. I'm going to pop one more time and pop my right knee across, take it around, and then close with my left knee. And then I pop my left knee across, take it around, and close with the right. I'll turn around. I had my left knee popped. I'm going to go across with my right, open it, and then close with the left. Pop the left, open, close with the right. Let's do a few. Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo.
And
Now if I do it from the side, you're going to see my peekaboo. I'm really rolling my foot to the ball of the foot so I can really exaggerate the movement. I'm coming on the toes, but not coming up. It's not an up, it's a forward.
And I would say your knees are drawing a semicircle.
Yes. Around, across and around. Cross and around. It's such a cool move. You can do it really cute or really eccentric, depending on the feel that you give it. So we're doing it more eccentric today. We had our left knee pop, and then we add a peekaboo to the right, a peekaboo to the left. Let's do it from the sweep. Sweep and pop, peekaboo, peekaboo. And on the last one, I sort of kind of relax the feet so that they come side to side. Let's do it from the sweep. So I'm gonna...
Standing on the right foot or the left foot?
I'm standing on the right, I'm gonna bring the left in. And down, sweep, pop. From here I do my first peekaboo. Left to right, right to left, and then I just put the foot down so that I don't finish in a bevel here, I just finish with straight knees or straight legs. One more time, same place. So we're standing on the right, we've just done that cha, cha. We go sweep and pop, we go down, 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 up, peekaboo, peekaboo. And relax.
From the chugs?
From the chugs, adding the 2 chugs. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and cha, 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 cha. Sweep and pop. Down, 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 up. Peekaboo, peeka, relax.
Cool, one more time. That was they've all got the steps, but let's get it so that we can actually
Well done.
style it in a second.
Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and chug, 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 chug. Sweep and pop. Down, 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 up. Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Okay, so everyone is doing the movement really nicely, but I would like to see a little bit
to
more.
get in your
You're
feet.
using your whole body.
Can we do it
looks-
to music? Because I think it will come with the music as well. And especially with the beginning, where all our shoulders are constantly moving, our hips is like quite, use your torso as well, in and out, pushing a lot. Trying to find movement.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a question coming up. So I think somebody's just writing it in the chat box.
Okay. You can also unmute yourself if you like.
Yeah, you can also unmute yourself if you want to ask a question. How does the first peekaboo come after the last knee?
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky because you have the knee across, and I'm sort of cheating my way. Peekaboo. You have to be quite quick. Left knee across. I'm just pushing
Prepping.
out of the way. Push and peekaboo. If I do it this way, I've got the left knee across. I think this direction. Push and open. One more time from here. I'm going to push my right knee right across into my peekaboo. And I know
that's-
it's slightly weird because we're down as well.
That's what I noticed. You know, I said people weren't moving their whole bodies. I noticed your hips are really turning from almost one corner to the other when you do that. Yeah, I think rather than, if you keep the hips straight, it's the same movement, but it's a lot smaller. So by allowing the hips to move, it becomes
So
bigger.
that's like, I don't want to show you. And this is actually open.
Yeah.
We want to shoot the breeze through the knees in the middle.
Okay, let's try it for music from the tippity top. Remember, the first 8 is just to catch the start. Okay, I know we're going to carry on, but just before we do, those sort of itch poses, what do you feel that makes it so, they look so like sharp?
Okay, so I just hear the music go 1, 2, 3, 4. I sort of want to hit something. A good way to do it is to just think of body parts, and for this routine especially, because I'm moving the hips and the shoulders so much, I sort of start the movement from there. So, and it sort of carries the arms with. So I'm not trying to reach too much with the arms, but you can find your own way. But I'm trying to use that movement quite a lot.
Can we practice
1,
that?
2,
Can everyone practice
1,
that?
2, and then adding some shoulders.
Well, let's just practice the chest first.
So let's try soften the
Break
knees
it down.
and push the rib cage back, like you're coughing, and then pushing forward, and back and forward, and back and forward.
Not
You're
so much
trying
the
to
arms. I see a lot of arms
hit
moving.
a button with this part, with Charlie, Charleston Charlie here. Push, push, push. And it's okay if it's small, it's just something to practice if you've not done it very much. But rather than sort of thrusting the shoulder or the arms,
Okay, and then the
just
next
keep it small but
component.
make it right. And then
Shoulders.
and then we can add some shoulders forward and back and forward and back and pop, side to side, pop, pop. I'm
You're
looking
looking
for
for
contrast. So I'm
Broken
really,
lines and
yeah, I'm breaking lines. So jazz in general is broken lines, and Charleston is very strong broken lines especially. So I'm trying to look for diagonal lines and lines that are going to cross.
can we try that? Let's all try it together. Hit one pose and freeze.
Focus on closing in and opening out. Whatever you do, let's do in, out, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and in, out, in,
Can we?
out.
It's a bit too fast, I think. Maybe just do one pose and freeze so we can
Okay.
check. And everyone check. You're like, if you're lifting the shoulder, lift the shoulder to the maximum.
Okay.
If you're moving the chest, move the chest to the maximum. You're doing the movements, and everyone's got the basic movement, but I think you can dance a little bit more into it.
Okay, let's do in and freeze. 5, 6, 7, and in.
Now just check, if you lifted one shoulder, is it lifted to the maximum? If you drop the other shoulder, is it dropped to the maximum? If the knee is pushed in, is it there? Okay, next pose.
Let's go out. 5, 6, 7, and out.
And also, when you do the pose, you stop. You're not still like moving around, fidgeting.
Yeah.
It loses it.
And very often my poses are not great, but it's the
Crisp.
the crispness of it. It doesn't matter if I'm doing something silly, because I'm gonna do this and then this and then this, and it's just the little moments, like taking pictures instead of taking a movie, and you're going from one action to the next.
That's nice, Frederica. Yeah, that's good.
And so it's okay, whatever pose you're doing, it's just the
So-
lack of transition between the two and the contrast.
Yeah, so try and hit the pose and freeze before you go into the next. I know they're very quick, but like hit the pose, move into the next pose. Like pose, not pose with a little move.
Pose, pose, pose.
Yeah, different look.
It'll be a different look here. Can we play
Okay.
the music one more time?
Yeah,
and just
sure. From the top.
try and think like that. From the top. And to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, 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 jump. Down.
let's do it one more time, then we'll carry on. And okay, windshield wipers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would it help if I did it this way?
Yes.
Right and lift and left and lift and right and lift and left and lift. Lots of heels and toes in that routine. I'm traveling to the right. Heel, toe, lift, down. Heel, toe, lift, down. So my knees keep going in and out, just like Charleston basic all through. Heel and toe, it starts just the same as the first move. 1, 2, I lean to my right. As I open, it's like tipping your position to the right. 3, 4, we go to left. 5, 6, tip, down, out, in, out, down, out, in, out, down.
Can I make one comment?
Can I just say something first? If I don't tip, it's out, in, out, reverse, out, in, out, reverse, out, in, out, reverse. But I just tip on the out. E, do, do, e. Yes.
Okay, also, you're not just lifting the knee, you're moving the supporting leg.
Oh yeah.
So you're not just lifting the knee up.
The ins and outs keep going, that's what I meant. Out, in. My next move is this, out. But as I do the out, I tip, down. And
Okay,
that's it.
let's all try that.
Out, in, out and tip, down.
Yes, let's try it together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out, in, tip to the right, out, in,
Better.
tip to the left, out, in, tip to the right, out, in, tip to the left.
Okay, now let's add on the arms.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, strong arms. Lift the elbows, what we tell you never to do. Strong hands. And then we're going to move from the elbows. Flap the elbows down, flap the elbows up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the shape we're going to keep. Up, down, lift, down, up, down, lift, down. 2, 2.
And a slight angle in, which is the windshield wiper.
It's like sort of reaching for the hand, but
That's
not
it,
quite
nice.
touching.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise it's
They've
like
got that.
puppet.
Now, can they put the feet and the arms together? That's the
combine
question.
The two. So we get to the right. We go right, left, start tipping, right, down, left, and tip, down.
Move those
1,
elbows, big
2,
movements.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Nice.
8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You should feel
Okay.
it here and here.
Okay, just one or two people have all got the move. One or two people
Cool.
are lifting the elbows, so they're just keeping them down the whole time. Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Yeah, as opposed to
So I'm
really
really,
lifting them
yeah.
up.
Again, today we're going for eccentric, funky Charleston. So start by lifting the elbows almost as high as your
That's
shoulders.
where they should go. Yeah.
To really accentuate. And I've got a little bit of the shoulders moving in and out as well, just to keep that same
Yeah.
flavour.
It's just bigger,
1, 2,
basically.
3, 5, 6, 7.
That's nice.
The
Yeah,
other
that's
thing
looking good.
The other thing I do is when I tip, I sort of look out. 1, 2, look. It helps me, first of all, lift and keep my balance. And it also accentuates. It looks like I'm lifting the leg a lot, even though I'm just off the floor.
It's very much the character of the dances of that
Yeah.
era, the mid-20s, early and
Crazy.
mid-20s. Who's that couple? You see pictures of them. They're on several book covers, and the names have slipped my mind. But
Anne Pennington? No, she's
no.
not.
It's the guy with the top hat and the very baggy trousers.
I'm not sure.
Or the one who did the video in later years, who did Spirit Moves.
I'm not
Maura
sure.
Dean.
I'm not sure who you're thinking
Oh,
about. but
Maura Dean. Anyway, she was a dancer, and you
Well, I
might
know
not
Maura
you might
Dean.
not know the name, but you've seen pictures of her and her partner whose name just eludes me for the minute, but you see pictures of them, and they very much had those broken lines. It was sort of, they were of a Russian origin. They were dancers, but they took to the jazz when they came to America, and they took that sort of Charleston-esque, and they yeah.
I know Meredith, but I didn't know there was a picture of her doing that.
Yeah, and her partner, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Should we take it from the top? Oh
Yep.
no, wait. Let's do the transition between. We just did
Peekaboo.
our peekaboo, peekaboo, peek-a-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here we have to remember at the end of the peekaboo to the right, right and lift, left and lift. Shall we do it from
The
the
peekaboo.
cha-cha?
Okay, from the
the
chugs.
chugs. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 and cha-cha, cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Down, 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 up. Peekaboo,
windshield
peek-a-drop.
wipers.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Then my next move, this is my favourite move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Oh, it's just 1 8, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, getting carried away.
and
But I think you should do it
down,
facing everybody so they can
up
see what
and
you're
down.
doing.
Up and down and up and down. It's like a hallelujah but stylized. Up and down and up and down. We keep the same flavour as the windshield wipers, so our elbows are still high. And we keep the idea of ups and downs, but this time I alternate and I foot to foot. So I go up on the right, middle, and I drop and dip to the left, and up and down. Open, open.
Yeah, I can see the hallelujah look, it's great.
Yeah, ha, ha. And it's got that African flavour for
Yeah.
me. I go ha, and to the earth, to up.
Sky, sky,
earth. Yeah, but with
Nice.
those jazzy movements.
Yep.
Let's do together the windshield wipers and the hallelujah. 5, 6, 7 and right and lift, left and lift,
2,
right
2,
and
3,
lift,
4.
left
Now we
and
switch. Up and down, up and down. And then the raindrop.
We go up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I should do it facing me, shouldn't I? Up, shoulder, out,
Middle, down.
knees, and then we roll the shoulders up, we roll the knees out, and we open up. So it's very much a sort of roll of the body, but from the inside to the outside.
And again, you've got that little body roll in it.
Yeah, it's like a body roll from the two sides of your body rolling away from each other. Whoop. Let's do that stylized raindrop. Up, again that hallelujah feel. Drop to the shoulders, knees in. Out, knees out. Knees, knees in. And then roll everything. Start from the shoulder, push the knees forward and open up. Let's try a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice.
One more
Feels
time.
good. 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm really trying to exaggerate here with the knees popping out.
Can we do that last move?
This one.
From the roll, shoulders,
Shoulder
knees.
rolls. So everything in, just like we've been playing with the whole routine. Push the knees, push the shoulders forward and out, and push the knees forward as well. I'm coming on the toes, and then I'm pushing them outwards, and pushing with the chest forward. So 1, 2, 3.
Also,
1,
is your head,
2, 3.
do you go down before you come up? When you drop, on the raindrop?
You know, I didn't think about it.
Let's have a look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, it's not down,
So-
down, but it's what we call a stage down.
Yeah.
So it's sort of,
I sort of have that roll with the whole body, so including the head. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Stop.
5.
yeah. So your head's
6,
looking
7.
forward and slightly down and forward.
Yeah, it sort of starts the body roll almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Take
So,
one.
do you want to walk it through from the top and then we'll try it with music?
Okay. Or is it easier with music?
Okay,
You can hear
music.
it.
Music
Let's
it
hear
is.
it in the music.
Here we go. From the tippity top. Heel and toe. Left. Poses. Chugs. Sweep. Knee pops. Peekaboo. Windshield wipers. Hallelujahs. Raindrop. Cool, one more time. Ready? From the tippity top.
Let's do it.
And heel and toe. Happy feet. Chugs. Sweep. Knee pops. Peekaboo. Windshield. Hallelujah. Raindrop. Yep, then we're going to do some
Okay.
side basics.
Going
So
to
should
the
we just do the
sides.
classic, or we show the whole thing and then we'll
Yeah. So you're going tap, step, tap, step, tap, 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 or step, I should
Yeah.
say. So it's a right, down, tap, down, 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 down. And you can see that I'm changing levels from fairly high to really low in front. Flat back, not dropped. So we're still engaged, we're still lifting the front, but we're really bringing the level down.
Okay, should we do the side basic?
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and tap, step, tap, step, 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 step.
Okay, I think we just need to, for those people who aren't moving their supporting foot, we need to just practice the moving both feet at the same time.
I know no one is doing that, Simon. So let's just practice like in your manual of 1929 or something.
26.
26. So we're going to roll the weight on the ball of the feet, soft knees, and just take the knees out. Sorry, heels out, knees in, and reverse. Keeping the knees together. And that movement is throughout the Charleston. It's always there. Sometimes a bit more hidden, but we've got it throughout. Now let's continue a little bit longer.
And then the basic Charleston rhythm is a tap and a step.
The basic goes tap, step, tap, step.
But
When
out
we
to the
combine
side.
it with the out and in, out, down and change weight. Out, in, out, down and switch. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So constantly, the trick is to stay on one leg, but not only that, but to really stay on the front of the foot, the ball of the foot, so that your heel is free to swivel.
And maybe just use the arms out to the side just for balance. Tap, step, well without swinging the arms,
Okay.
just straight. Tap, step, tap. Let's try that.
Tap, step, tap, step.
So there's a lean of your body. Can you see how it's leaning from side to
Yeah.
side?
So here I'm on 2 feet. Yeah, I just want to
Okay.
show my feet. And when I go to the side, I'm switching my weight, and you can see there's a lean. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And it's not, don't over lean, it's just to really, because you're standing on one foot, you just need to balance.
Yeah.
Can we just try that to music? Just
Sure.
the basic with the arms straight.
Okay. 5,
Side
6,
basic.
5, 6, 7. Tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, one thing I notice is when you go to the side, you're not dipping the shoulder like breaking the hip line, you're actually tilting like a tree. You tilt. Yeah, that's a difference. So you're not just doing this. Yeah,
try
it's
not
not.
to.
It's not that. No, but some people are. So try and think a
Yeah.
straighter line. Just stand on one foot, lean and
It's like
counterbalance.
someone is tipping you.
Yeah.
Grab your foot, grab your head, and tip it over. Tap, down.
That's
and
why you want
tip
the arms
other
out for
way.
balance.
Ha, ha.
Okay, let's try that one more time with music.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1,
the tap and just go step, 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 which are your walks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do that to music.
Okay. 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 1, 2. So now there's not so much sway of the body.
So you don't need to balance.
Okay, now let's do some tap steps, side basics. Just for practice, let's do 4 of them and then go into 8 walks.
Can we do just 2 so the routine?
Okay, 2
Let's
and
just
then
do
8
like-
walks. So just walk it through.
So it goes tap,
1,
step, tap, step, 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 step.
okay,
5,
let's practice that.
6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Now, it may be because people haven't got a dance floor, a nice wood polished floor, and you may not have smooth soled shoes on. But where possible, if you don't hurt your knees to do it, but where possible, can you show that both feet are moving the whole time? And that's the Charleston. And you're not just turning the feet, it's like the whole leg in the socket.
Yeah, it starts from the hip socket and turning the whole leg, otherwise it's going to hurt your leg. So it's here.
Okay, should we try that to music? Just
Yeah,
the
just that.
just the side
tap,
basics.
Step. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Tap, step, tap, step,
2, 3,
step, step.
again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, step, tap, step. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, step, step. Walk, 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 walk. And then you're adding some stylish arms.
Okay, so on the tap step, we're going to look to the side. Tap, step, tap, step. If I do it facing you, I'm sort of swinging my arms one way, swinging the other way. And it allows me to just emphasize on saying, look at this side, look at this side. And then I do a contrast by going in the front to, yes. So tap, step, tap, step, tap, tap, step, 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 step. I continue to swing them.
Okay, should we do it once without music, then with music?
Sure.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and tap, step, and step, 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 step. We can repeat it a few times. It is true, when we're teaching very polite Charleston that would be done in a ballroom, we ask you to keep your knees close together. However, this is a more earthy Charleston that we're doing. So here you can let the knees go a little bit apart. Yeah? So you don't have to worry about, in a ballroom, in a polite society, you'd want to keep the knees together to do your Charleston. But now we're going to be a bit free, a bit more wild.
Yeah.
Okay?
But the idea is still the same. The knees are still pointing to one another.
Okay, so let's do it with music. Just
With
repeat
music.
it a few times.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap, step, down, 2, 3, 4. Tap, step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, down, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's just walk it through, explain it last time, and then we move on.
Okay, that last bit. So we keep our in and out, remember that? We do 2 basics. It's a tap and a step and a tap and a step. The starting is to send your arm quite strong to the right. I'm punching to the right. Tap, step, swing. Tap, step. I continue, but this time we alternate right, left, right, left. From here we're going to do 2 jump Charleston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. If I do it facing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's have a show of thumbs. Who's done the jump Charleston before? It doesn't matter whether or not you have done
the
it.
Big
it's just,
Apple.
the Big
Who's done it
Apple.
before? From the Big Apple. Who's
Thumbs
never
up.
done it?
Oh, who's never done it?
Who's
Put
never
your
done
hand
it?
up.
Who's never done the jump Charleston?
1, 2, 3, 4,
We've got maybe a couple of people. Most have done it, but 1 or 2 haven't.
Okay. Just let's break it down because it's quite first it's a great move, and secondly, even if you've done it, it's quite good to always check on it. I'm gonna send my right leg across. 1, 2, 3. So I'm pulsing around. 1, 2, 3, and I step back on 4 and spring onto it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, I spring on the left foot, kick the right foot in front. I swing 7, and I step on it. Let's do that slowly, and then I'll do it from the side. We pulse in front. 1, 2, 3. Back on 4. Kick. 5, 6, kick. 7, down. Let me do it from the side, and you'll see that you need to involve the body, so it's not something that happens just like a jig with the feet. I'm going forward, back, 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 forward. And I'm really using the movement of the body to get back on my feet. Slower. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Jump on the back. I'm standing backwards. I'm leaning back. Kick. Now I'm going forward. Kick, down. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Back, back, forward, down. 5.
Try and bring the arms into it.
7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. With the arms?
Yeah.
Is that looking good? Okay. The arms are going to accentuate. It's like you're being pushed back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It's like you receive something and then you're pushing back as you kick forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Bring it back, push it forward. Throw it away. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Can we do 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Okay.
Good. Let's do it from the side, Charleston.
From the side,
Basic.
Charleston. Tap and step.
So our basic in front, and then 2 jump Charleston. A 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and tap, step, tap, step, 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 step. 1, 2, 3, and jump Charleston. 1, 2, 3, and jump Charleston.
Yeah, they're looking good. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
can we continue?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just done my kick down. My right foot is behind the left. I'm going to use that to cut behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the hangman, you've got your weight in the middle, and your hips are going to go forward and back, but your weight is actually above the same point.
Yeah,
You just
nice.
alternate whether you're on the left foot or the right foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And just to be playful, we're going to change the rhythm. So, quick, 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 quick. And because we're extra playful, we're going to do that on the spot, and then we'll repeat it turning. So let's do our last jump Charleston. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 1, 3, 5,
Quick.
7. Quick, 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 quick. Slow to down. And quick, 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 quick. And finish on the left foot. All good?
Yeah. Shall we just try that section from the side basic with music?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, here we go from the side basic. Get ready. 5, 6, side basic. Walks. 1, 2, 3, jump Charleston. Rhythm. Slow, slow, slow. Quicks. Turning. Slow, 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 slow. Quicks. Oh, you doing some funky chicken there, weren't you? I like it.
I was flying in the first one, so I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Yes, you can find your own ideas, but you can take mine with.
Come on, Erica, we can do it. Here we go. Ready?
From there, from the pendulum,
Yep.
hangman. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Quicks. Hands on the hips. Funky chicken.
Okay, so can you just show the arms, maybe facing, what's the first set of arms flying? So everyone just fly. Oh, look, they're taking off. Now the hands aren't going up, it's more the wrist, isn't it? The wrist.
Yes, the wrist going.
Can you break that down a bit slower? Wrist, pop up, pop down, pop feet, wrist
Is that
up.
what I'm doing?
So your wrist is going up and down.
Wrist is going up, wrist down, wrist up.
Yes,
wrist down.
nicer, yes, that's good.
And you can find your own voice.
Try not just to flap the hand, but actually think it's the wrist. Yeah, wrist up,
It is
wrist
the
down.
tune.
Paint on, paint off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your
and then
nails.
the other arms?
And then the other one, I put my wrist again against the
And you sort of
waist.
bring the elbows forward a little bit.
And I bring
Start forward.
The elbows forward when it's on the spot. I don't know, I think it gives more
I
shape.
think the natural position for the elbows shouldn't be out to the side, but should be slightly forward. That should be a starting position. Elbows forward, everyone? Yeah, that's it, good. Now from there.
I don't know, it's a stronger shape as well. I think it goes well with that routine. And then I'm adding the...
And it's not
when
just
I
the
try
chest,
to do it slowly, it doesn't have
it's
the
the
same
chest
flavour.
and the shoulders.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
try that without the feet. Push out,
And the
push
chest.
in, push out, push in. Choo, choo,
Moving
choo,
the chest
choo.
as well. Yes, good.
You didn't know you would be working on that tonight? You're funky chicken. Funky pigeon. Okay, so just an idea for styling around.
Okay, so should we do it from the very top up to there?
Okay,
And heel and toes. Hitch toes. Chugs. Sweep. Knee pops. Peekaboo. Windshield wipers. Up and down. Hallelujah. Raindrop. Side basic. Walks. Jump Charleston. Hangman. Slow. Quicks. Turning. Slow. Quicks. Woo, nice. That was the warm up. Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Now we're going to dance it. No mucking around. Want some serious... I want to see you working now. Ready? Heel and toe. Shoulders.